What's up, everybody? Jarrett from Empire of Assets, and we have a very good video for your Sunday morning upload this week. Have a little bit of mail here. If we block that out, I'll just show this side. Do not bend on there. So let's open that first, and as you see, big box behind me. What might that be? Stick around and find out. So we will open this one first, like I said, and these are two different cards that I ordered from one seller. And it looks like they are in a top loader here. As you can see, you see the Kickstarter K, the old Scotch tape on the top loader, which is always cool. But what we have here is a first edition Lightning, or a Kickstarter, first edition Kickstarter Lightning Bolt, and a first edition Kickstarter Menoon. I am trying to complete all 159 Kickstarter cards. The hollows are brutal. I think I need like 16, and they're at what, $500 to $1,000 each. So I don't know if that'll ever happen, but I was trying to buy up the rest of the cards before they get too expensive. I know I still need Tripodero, which is a brutal one because of the error. If you do have either, I need City or Ground, both in Kickstarter. If you have any of those for a reasonable price, shoot me a message, email down in the description. I'd love to buy those from you. But that's just two more that I needed. I think I had like 6 left. So I've just been slowly buying those up off of eBay. Got those for like $5 a piece. Probably not a great deal, but I just wanted to have them, especially because I know with first edition coming out how everything was going to go crazy, which it did. So I just bought those quick before they went to $100,000 a piece, right? But then in this one, we have the old Metazoo tape right there. Big old box here. I was wondering how this was going to ship, and it didn't. It fulfilled all my expectations. It doesn't look too damaged. I did notice one pretty big scrape, I think, in that, yeah, right along that side. So hopefully none of the product inside is broken, but let's crack this bad boy open. Lots of stuff in here. So I guess I will be able to show you everything that comes in your box. This was ordered directly from Metazoo back when you could still order from Metazoo. This was part of the 20% that was allotted to Patreons when they thought they were going with that sort of distribution model. They then changed that and decided not to go with that distribution model. So this will be the last product ever ordered from Metazoo on their direct website, I guess, which is a little unfortunate in my opinion. I really like that distribution system, but I understand why it's not doable. But this is what you would get in the box. I want to show you guys all my product. Very excited about this. Before we get into it though, I did make a challenge to myself that I'm not opening a first edition booster box until I hit to 500 subscribers. So if you guys are not subscribed, it would mean a ton to me if you went and hit that subscribe button. We're at about 250-ish right now, so only halfway there. Trying to get to 500 as quick as possible, and then I'm going to open one of these boxes. I really would like to start my collection, but it's good to have goals and challenges in life, and that is mine. So it'd do me a huge favor if you helped me out by clicking that subscribe button. All right, enough of that chat. Let's get into it. So there is a ton of stuff right off the bat. Nothing looks too damaged, but I guess. So first let's start off with the blister packs. I believe these were $4. It looks like there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think there's 10. There's 4, 5, and there's 5. So yep, there's 10. These come with one booster pack, the Mothman promo card, and the gold coin, which supposedly the coins are going to be redeemable for something, which I thought was very interesting. Looks like we got all Pizza Bird and Hodag packs, which is pretty unfortunate because the Mothman packs will definitely be worth the most. I have heard that there was some issues with randomization, was one of the things that wasn't great. I don't know if people's booster packs were really pretty patternable, but it sounds like that was kind of an issue. And I guess you can already kind of see it with those sealed packs having all of the same booster pack in them. Not a huge deal, but definitely something to be aware of. Next we have our theme decks. So I ordered 2 of each theme deck. There are the Alpha Iceman, and there was only 5,000 of each theme deck made. See, now here's some of the definite packaging issues. You can see this Hopkinsville Goblin has a big dent in that front, which is pretty unfortunate. This one looks like it's in pretty good shape, so as long as I have one of everything that's in good condition, I guess I can't be too upset. So 2 of those, 2 of the salamander queens. Those both look pretty minty, which is good. And then the last two of the Puckawudgie Chieftain. Oh, and actually, I did get an extra Hopkinsville Goblin one. My dad did actually put some money into this stuff too because I thought it was a pretty good investment. So I bought him one of those and then an extra spell book, which we'll get to in a second. And then the last 2 are the Ding Bell Ringleader. So we have 2 of those as well. And then moving on, we have the spell books next. The only product I did not get was the release event decks. Those are only available through distributors, I believe, through local game stores. So I'm definitely looking to pick up a couple of those. I will have another video coming out probably on Monday or Tuesday about what products I think are the best to be investing in, and those will definitely make that list. So we'll talk more about those later. But let's finish going through the box here. So this one too, again, a little bit dented. Right on this edge, you can see it's kind of caved in, but not too bad. So there's 2 spell books. We're running out of room here. 2 spell books, and then there is 3 more spell books. These ones don't look bad, so like I said, as long as I have a couple of clean ones that I can keep, that is all that I really care about too much. The wrapping looks pretty good. I really like the Metazoo logo on the wrapping. It does make some of the print hard to read sometimes, but not too bad. And then it looks like we have our promo cards here. So it looks like I got a ton of release event medals, which is I didn't know about. I thought I was only getting 1 of those. They did stick them in 2 Ultra Pros, which is super nice. And then apparently, because I had a big order, I got a whole stack of these. So it looks like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 release event medals. So I guess those are not going to be super rare, but that might be a good product I would hang on to and get graded. Those look like they're going for about 25-ish bucks, 30 bucks on the market, but definitely a good thing to sub all of those, I guess, maybe to PSA when they open back up for the bulk, and then hopefully Metazoo is really sustaining the market by then, and we can sell those. And the rest of the box, if you guys can see, is all booster boxes. So there is 9 of them. I actually thought that they would come in a case if you ordered 6, so that's why I ordered 6 for myself, and then I ordered 3, like I mentioned, for my dad. So I think he got 3 booster boxes, a spell book or 2 spell books, and then that Goblinsville thing, and the rest of it is mine. I was going to run over prices real quick. It looks like all of the booster boxes are in pretty good shape, which is a good thing. Booster box prices, I just checked right before this video, were about $550-ish, $525, which is down from the all-time high of $650 was the highest I saw them spike for. I do expect them to probably keep coming down a little bit. Everything else I didn't check the price on too much. I know I have been watching release event decks. They're around 75 bucks, which I think is a pretty good price. I'm sure everything else was pretty high. I think spellbooks were 200. I expect they're probably down to around 150, 120 by now. They have 10 booster packs in them. And then the theme decks, I think they were sold for like $8 a piece, or maybe they're supposed to retail for 10 and we got a little discount. So I'd imagine they're probably around that $75 range as well. And then the blister packs, I'm sure, are pretty cheap. Packs look like they're selling for between $10 and $15 a piece. So that is probably about that, plus maybe $2-3 for the release event card and the coin. The coin redemption could definitely make those worth a lot of money. If you're not in the Metazoo Discord, definitely suggest you check it out. You can kind of see what's going to happen ahead of time before it happens a lot of times. And they did say they were having possibly some sort of coin redemption program, which I think could be huge, depending on what you get and if it's really limited. So definitely pretty excited to check that out, and that could definitely drive the price of those up. Otherwise, guys, this was kind of everything. I do plan on building a sort of scale so we can track how close we are to the 500 subs, so that we can open up one of these bad boys and I can get my binder going. I'm definitely super excited for that, and it doesn't look like a single one of these is damaged. If I'm going to open one, obviously I will open the most damaged one, but I do plan on maybe selling a couple of these and then holding on to the rest. We will see. Thanks guys for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Metazoo content, and I will catch you in the next video.